how to relieve lower back pain in 8 easy steps. Alright, so now that we've done some massage work, I'm going to show you a series of stretches that we could do to loosen up the hips and relieve some of that lower back pain. So first one we'll do is number 6, Hip Flexor Stretch with a roller underneath your hips. Okay, so we're going to get the foam roller and do a bridge on top of it. And that's the first level we're going to do, is bend the knees, feet on the floor, flat on the floor. Okay, so from here we can actually do a march. So having your hands over one knee with the other leg bent. So that's one, and then we're going to do the other side as well. And so you want to accumulate about 2 minutes here with the knees bent, and then 1 minute each side. Alright, so the next level, and to get even deeper, is to actually straighten your legs. So when you straighten your legs, that adds a lot more stretch to that hip region. So from here, we're just gonna relax, hands out, and if this is too much, too high of an elevation, you'd actually just grab a rolled up towel and elevate your hips. So again, this is stretching out the front part of your hips. And with this, you can also do a march as well. Same thing, accumulate about 2 minutes with both legs straight out and 1 minute with each leg up. You don't necessarily want to pull down on this leg, but you just want to have your arms around it and make sure the other leg is straight down. What's important is once you get off of it, you want to bridge up and roll that underneath you. Maybe give yourself a little bit of a massage on your hips to let it normalize before you stand up. Don't get right up into standing up. Alright, number 7 step in relieving your lower back pain is the Samson Stretch. And this is our second stretch. So Samsun Stretch is basically a lunge forward with one knee on the ground. And the knee that's in front of you, you don't want to let it pass your toes. So you want to have your foot far enough that you can just lunge forward. And you're really feeling that stretch here in the hips and the psoas area. So all those muscles there in the hips. You can also raise your hands, and that will help you further stretch that side. And you can also tilt away from that hip, and that'll help you stretch out even more. Another variation while you're in that position is to get your head and your torso down to the ground, and eventually the goal is to get your elbows down to the ground eventually. And if you can get your elbows down to the ground, or if you're on your hands, you can do a little active stretch, and that's doing hip circles left and right. Do it on your hands or your elbows. Cool. So this movement can also be done on a bench to help you scale it down. So again, so lunging on the bench, hands up, tilt away from that hip, and also elbows down as low as you can, and circles there as well. So that is the Samsun Stretch. Alright guys, number 8, last but not least, the runners / pigeon stretch. This stretch is one of my favorites and really helps with outside of the hips / glutes area. Let's check it out. So I'm gonna get down on the ground as well. So basically, I like to do it after the Samsun Stretch, but if you grab that foot from the Samsun Stretch and have it across your body, you're gonna have this kind of angle here where you can lean over that foot. So if this is too much for you, you can have that back foot to the side and then lean forward. Eventually, the goal is to get that back leg behind you, and as much as possible that shin in front of you as horizontal in front of you as possible. So from here you could put your hands down and rest. Go to your happy place. But yep, that's the pigeon stretch. Again, it's working that outside hip, glute area. That tightness there contributes to that lower back pain. So again, if this is too much, put that leg that's behind you to the side and then lean forward. I just want to recap and let you know that these episodes are here for you and to help you on your fitness journey. If you got any value from this, please subscribe, like this video, or comment, or all three. If you know anyone that might value from this info, please share it with them or even tag them. At Watch Shop, we're always looking for the best for our customers. We're gonna keep it fun, we're gonna keep it new, and we wanna make it fun for you. So I wanna thank you for taking the time to watch this so I can continue to keep making these videos for you. And let me know if you've learned anything, something, give us some sort of feedback. I'm always looking to improve, so thank you so much. Motherfucker.